Hello everybody and welcome back to tonight's live stream. I hope you guys had a terrific weekend and Monday. It's good to start off a live stream, it's good to start off a live stream on Monday, but it's not Monday though. So we are actually driving down here because I'm building a new ethanol plant and I thought that would be good with the co-op and everything, then having it right there by the main farm. I built Brian's farming videos. I built his farm on this map as well. If you guys had heard him gaming, so DJ had sent out a good video about a 4X map, which is actually this map. That'll be a 4X map to consoles. Along with that though, what a lot of you guys don't know and probably have not heard of either is me not driving alright. I'm kidding. Is actually the fact how Mapper's Paradise is once again putting the Millennial Farmer map on the back burner. So hint hint there, the Millennial Farmer map by Mapper's Paradise could come to consoles. I can't say much yet, but I did see that somewhere on his Facebook page. It popped up. That was last year in November he had said that. So who knows? I haven't heard any news on it, but I did see it recently. And I'm kind of curious. Is that going to be is the Millennial Farmer map actually going to come to consoles? And will it be in FS22? He had a lot of problems though making the map in 19, but my best get though is if I can make it on this type of map. It's only a 2x map, I think, 2x2, 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer. He can make it on a normal size scale, 3 kilometer. Also, I have seen one of his videos. He has the Millennial Farmer map in game. If you look on his YouTube channel, Mapper's Paradise, you'll see that he also posted a video on the Millennial Farmer saying how the border was broken, and that was in FS22. So we have a lot of evidence that it's a possibility of the Millennial Farmer series coming to consoles. So if this field was harvested, which means I could probably cultivate this now. I don't know where I'm gonna build this ethanol plant that I want to build. We're gonna run the new heads. Now it's a bit glitchy here on the farm. Hopefully nothing happens. So I have pretty much all of his old and new equipment. How lovely. That's right, there's no horn. Alright, so the only problem that I recall is I don't think this can hook up to this thing. No, it can't. Alrighty. Oops. So, I have pretty much... Let's fill this up. How do I... I'm missing something. So the only machine I'm missing is the Peterbilt, but that's not a problem. What do you guys think of my rigs? Alrighty, so how? Let's see here. Another creek. To drive. Refuel. Come on, I know there's diesel in there. You can refuel. Okay, I actually take that back. There is no fuel. I'm missing something, right? There should be a little trigger somewhere. Where are you, trigger? Right there, of course. Why not? Actually, but this field needs some kind of fertilizer, so I decided to go out my way and to lease this because I have $5 million. How lovely am I? To hire a worker to spray digestator slurry on my fields. Also, guys, let me know if you want me to do a series again on the Welker Farms. So, you know, let me know. So I'm just gonna do the one head. He kind of gets the whole idea of what to do, what not to do. So that's good, and then I'm gonna just, what field was that? That was cotton, I don't need that. So I am actually putting down nitrogen here. Very interesting. But let's see if we can roll on out now. So we're gonna go ahead and harvest some corn today with the old style head. Custom Modding is working on a 608 corn header, by the way. And the 612, 712 corn heads with the reel on it, corn reel. What did I need? I need another truck. So, I can probably get this one. This is pretty close to what he has. I know I should put a license plate, but I don't. I need to go with that, because that's pretty much what he has, or something like that. Or I could build an ethanol plant right here. Or the other option is me having this rig, which reality, that's a big rig. It's actually a Kenworth, but it's a big rig. Somebody needs to make a Peterbilt with a short sleeper on the back. You know, something like that, but without the top. I don't know. That's what we kind of need, actually. Because these are all way too big. Jim, you got a copy on the radio. I'm heading back to the shop and just gonna trade trucks here, load up and fill up the propane tank over. 2-4. So we're gonna need some kind of tank to fill up that. So this should work. We'll just put flammable, all, sure, front and side, reflections of course, all, we'll do that. Nothing for sale. Oh, look at that. I did have a truck. Now I have 2 service trucks. Let's build that ethanol plant. So we want to go, I don't know, let's just get harvest done. This is the old grain cart, by the way. Oh, it's an exciting time when you gotta get ready to harvest, to get the crops out. It's November, we're getting the corn out, not the soybeans yet. Soybeans are still a bit wet, and we should have harvested them before, but I never had the equipment. It's kind of interesting to have a 2018 S780 on the farm with a folding corn header. So I have a mix of a combine he got last year in 2021, and then, or 2 years ago in 2021, before the tornado, and then I also have a mix of like his 2018 stuff. So it's a very interesting mix, don't you think? Alright, here we go. So the idea is I'm going to be reversing everything from what he has now and then cutting back to what he has, so I don't know. Do you want me to go back to the series of the years, like a roleplay series of over the year, time, whatever, or should I just kind of do my own from what I have and what I'm going to get rid of? Unfold the hopper, beacons off. Oops. Now unfold the head. Now the head does not have the built-in stock stoppers. Doesn't seem like we're losing any in the head. See I'm mulching the stuff I'm running over, which is pretty cool. That's what I like about what Taylor Farms does, Mapper. Taylor Farms modding. for mapping is he makes it to where I can run over the stuff. Harvesting at 6 miles an hour. So I've been asked probably a lot too as to why I harvest the corn green. Not green, but yellow instead of green. Green is when the cobs have not really matured enough to even be picked. This is a cattle corn, which is what goes into ethanol. And the difference between like sweet corn that you eat and the cob, corn on the cob, which is a high moisture corn, sweet corn, that's when you that's a different setup. That's not something like this as this kind of combine. This combine breaks down the cob and actually separates the cob and the kernels. The other machine for sweet corn actually just separates the stems, like it just picks the husks, and then you have corn on the cob. So that one's a more simpler, easy machine that's been, that uses to harvest the green corn. I guess it's made to harvest green sweet corn, versus this stuff this is only made to harvest cattle corn. So this gets down and broken into those kernels back there, gets dried down to a very low moisture, and then sold to ethanol. And if there is stuff like foreign material or stuff that's not at their demands of ethanol, they don't waste it, they actually send it for feed and livestock feed. So it's a reusable thing. It's pretty cool, but I know I've been probably asked a lot for the non-farmers out there, why do you do this? And that's one of the reasons. Green corn is just like mushy cereal. So when you're like mowing the lawn and stuff, high moisture stuff is basically you mowing the lawn in the rain. So it's very soggy, very wet, and not something you ever probably would want to do in the rain. So like this stuff we're trying to get done before the rain, because corn likes to collect moisture. And so once it rains, this will add another 5 to 10% on it. So I'm gonna get Jim over here and we're gonna unload on the go, which I think will be pretty cool for you guys. So this is gonna go about 6.5 miles an hour. We'll get that last calm down. There you go. And so I'm just gonna go like about here. Go about here. I'm just gonna go in line to about the marker. That's the always hard part about unloading on the go. When you have end roads like this, it's very hard to do. So a lot of times I just come out and look along here. By the way, guys, this is pretty much a demo. I do own this, but I won't be owning this much longer. This is just so I can get the crops out on time. And those auger style heads and that 12-row corn header is actually why I own, and the other two combines. This was just something by JHG modding that I couldn't resist not, using. So it's the folding 712 FC folding corn header, 12 rows, and you have options for stock stompers or the built-in stock stompers on the corn header, or none. This one doesn't have it because it was expensive, but I went with his combine, Zach's combine, the Millennial Farmer's combine, with the big top hopper on it. And I got the newest version, the 2020 version of the corn header, which is pretty much what he has. He has I think it's a C12F, and he demoed a C16F with the X9, but this one he bought as a C12, and it runs both on a class, I think it's a Class A or Class 9 S-Series combine, which is the S780 or S790, or an X9 series. Those are the two machines it works on, the folding corn header that he has. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for tonight's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe. And if you have not already, maybe try getting me to the 125 subscribers. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Till next time, Luca out.